Hey guys, it's Ree. What's up? I hope you're good. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to yet another week in my life. Enjoy. I've been wanting to get up for like 2 hours because I'm hungry. But this little ma'am is just laying on me and she doesn't get the hint. And I have, of course, a little man cuddling too. I just want to get up. I'm hungry. Alright, so it's Monday. We are starting the week with 2 days off of work because I just worked like 5 days in a row. And today is the only day I have absolutely like no school nor work. So it's now 3:40. I haven't done anything except being on my phone, but I'm quite hungry. So we're gonna go get something to eat. And yeah. So being a mother to a little sleepy cuddly cat girl and a very needy cat boy means that like I'm never alone. These two are with me 24/7. So I only have a couple of things to do today that include doing the dishes and prepping our weekly meds, because I usually do it on Sunday but I haven't done it yesterday. Besides that, I'm probably gonna do a little broom in the entryway and the hallway. Besides that, I want to work in my bullet journal. I have like a couple pages I want to do, including 2 books I've finished, getting a new wallet, and having a little shopping date with my boyfriend, and read, of course. So let's start by eating. I also have packages that I need to go downstairs and get. So Miss Girl is missing teeth, so we give her wet food as dinner, but she now thinks that anytime we go in the kitchen, it means that it's her dinner time. Like if I just, yeah. Miss Girl, your dinner is in 2.5 hours, honey. She doesn't care. Like if we open here, which is where her food is, yeah, she's a baby. And I know it looks mean to say that she only gets like wet food once a day, but she's technically like she's able to eat the dry food. It's just that she won't eat enough dry food to always be full and like not lose weight, which is why we started putting her on wet food once a day. But she's able to eat dry food. She just thinks that the kitchen means dinner. So for my food, I'm gonna have some yogurt with some granola, and then we have some frozen raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries. All right, we have the packages. Now, I'm pretty sure this is from Body Candy, and this is from Clotis Creates, I think, from Etsy. So we'll start the one with Body Candy. So I got 2 things of nipple piercings, jewelry, because I've had mine done for like 2 years, and I still have the basic one it came with. So I got these little heart jewels, and I got these butterfly wings. I think I'm gonna mix and match them. I had some credits on Body Candy because I've been using them for years, and I didn't know I had credit, so I basically only had to pay shipping. I got 2 keychains from Clotis Creates. So these are my keys, okay? I've had this little orange tabby head for like 2 or 3 years, and my boy is 11 years old. But we got our girl about a month ago, and I wanted to update my keychains to include her, and I got some from Clotis Creates. Now we have this orange tabby cat for my boy, and we have this one for my fluffy girl. This is the fluffy turquoise calico, I think it is. Anyways, it's just, and I'm gonna put them on my wallet. So this is for my boy. And we have this one for my girl. Woo. I love them. I love them so much. Holy shit. Let me show them with the cats. So that's our girl. Oh, she's doing so many sniffs. But yeah, that's our girl. Look at her. She's so cute. I just saw that the keychain has her little white socks. She wears white socks. Ah! I'm so happy. And my boy. Look at him go. I'm so excited. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the big keychains and put them on this one, like right from here. And this is my wallet, by the way. It is from Daymare. Alright, so let's now deal with the mess that is dishes. My eczema is so fucking intense right now, and like, that's just so... Oh, I want to rip my skin off from how itchy it is. Also, lately I've been lighting my Dionysus candle whenever I do chores, and we're both vibing. She's been yelling at me for her dinner for the past hour, but now that it's actually dinner time, she is asleep. Alright, princess. So I know she's not gonna eat that whole thing because she only has like about half of that usually, but this is a can thing. But I need to stay here and watch it because this man is allergic to some kind of protein. So I need to watch her eat until she's done to be sure that he doesn't steal her food. Anyways, dishes are done and I'm going to read a little bit, and tonight we're gonna work in my bullet journal. Alright, so this is my current read. It is Seventh Circle by Tate James. I've read the Madison Gate series by her in May of 2024 and I loved it. And now, look at that. I own the Hades series in this beautiful edition. My boyfriend got them for me last week for my birthday, even though my birthday is mid-February, is at the end actually of February. But yeah, I'm actually quite liking it. And yeah, I already really liked Madison Kate's series, but I think I like this one better. And with all the twists and turns and plots we had in Madison Kate, I know this is gonna be so fucking amazing. And I do have book 2, 3, and 4 here in the same like beautiful edition. Well, the lights keep flashing and there's a huge one outside, so we might lose electricity tonight. If it happens, I'm just gonna go to bed, honestly. But my phone is plugged, battery packs are plugged. Yeah, we've already eaten. We just turned up all of our heat. And yeah, I don't want us to lose electricity, but it might happen, you know? So I haven't done any bullet journaling today, but we're past the 60% mark in my book and it's so good. So my boyfriend and I decided to start giving her breakfast as well as dinner, and I actually think she's very happy about that, so that's good. And of course we have her brother waiting to try and steal some, even though he's allergic. And I know it kind of sounds weird to be like, oh yeah, we're like allowing her to have breakfast now instead of just dinner. But we've had her for less than a month and she's had wet food for like a week. We are still learning, okay? But we love her so much, but we are still learning. So today's plans are, one, I'm gonna go back to bed for like 2 hours. Then between 12 and 1, we have our grocery delivery. Then I need to watch a class because basically 2 weeks ago, one of my teachers lost internet connection, so we couldn't have the class, but he recorded it for us. So I need to watch that. And then tonight I have a class. I also want to do bullet journaling, like I said yesterday, and maybe finish reading Seventh Circle because I have like 70 pages left and it's so good. I'm loving it. So we'll go back to bed and yeah. Alright, so our food order just got here, so I'm gonna put this away and then I'm probably gonna go back to bed because first of all I'm still tired, and second of all I just got a like not super good news about a family member. So Miss Girl had her breakfast, but now that I'm in the kitchen, she thinks it's food time again. So when I was at the mall with my boyfriend a couple days ago, I found these and they look so good. So I'm gonna have these before I go back to bed. It was a little spicier than I would have liked, but I added a little bit of mozzarella and now it's perfect. So I like it. I actually have Amazon packages I got here, so I'm gonna go get those and then go to bed. There was nothing downstairs, even though my Amazon says that it's here. So who knows? Today is honestly not a good day. Like, I'm super fucking tired because of my chronic fatigue. My left shoulder hurts like hell because of my chronic muscle pain. I've had bad news. And like, my whole body is just so fucking itchy because of my eczema. So, and also I'm supposed to have packages, but they're not there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to bed. It's currently like 1:25. I'll see you guys later. So it's 6:30 and I've just laid in bed on my phone when I woke up. So I'm about to go downstairs, see if maybe the packages showed up. Then I'm gonna go and get started on the class that the teacher sent to us. And we are actually ordering Domino's for dinner, which is gonna be fun. And I'm also joined with my boy, of course. I was about to get up and it's her dinner time. So when I get back up from getting packages before we go into class, she's gonna have her dinner. Still no packages. Worst part about the missing packages is actually that 2 out of the 3 things are for my eczema, and I have a fucking flare-up because of how cold it is outside. So, alright, so Princess has been fed, food has been ordered, Monster's open. Let's go do some class. So I might also do some of my bullet journal stuff while watching my class and like taking my notes, because I need to do something with my hands. So probably gonna be doing that while watching the class video that the teacher sent us and actually being in class tonight. Alright, so I just finished my class of the night and 2 of my bullet journal pages. I am going to take a little break and then I'm gonna go and watch the class that like our teacher sent to us, and yeah, do some more bullet journal. Then I really want to take a bath because Epsom salts apparently help with eczema. Even if it doesn't help with eczema, it helps with my sore muscles, so it's gonna be a win-win either way. So yeah. Alright, so I just finished watching my class, and in this class we need to do like a personal logo / card. So I have a sketch of it, but now I really want to do it in like InDesign and do a full like mood board for it. So we're gonna put on some YouTube and do that. Now that this is done, I'm going to prep our weekly meds, which I still haven't done, and then probably do a little bit more bullet journaling because I really want to do the spread for the little shopping date my boyfriend and I did. And then I have like 2 other spreads I want to do, including book I read, keychain I received yesterday, and a little thing about the logo I just made. So I'm gonna get started on the mall date, shopping date, bullet journal page, but I'm gonna go to bed soon. So yeah, We won't be doing all of it. We won't be doing much, but at least starting it, because it's probably going to be like 4 pages, so 2 whole spreads for it. So I'm at least going to lay down the background and cut out everything. So yeah, hopefully maybe stick some stuff down, but we're not going like there completely. For right now, we're really focusing on background, cutting out stuff. So I've basically just prepped everything to actually do this tomorrow. I'm just waiting for everything to completely dry. Then I'm gonna cut the receipts and then actually glue stuff in. But that's gonna be tomorrow because I need to sleep. Hello, it is Wednesday. I work 3 to 9 today. It is my only closing shift this week because tomorrow I work 8 to 4, which is opening shift. Then the next day I work 9 to 4, which it's not opening, but nearly. And then on Saturday I work 9 to 4, which is an opening for the weekend. So it is currently like 1:40. So I'm gonna have a little bit of food and get ready for work. Also, look at these babies. This little lady keeps yelling at me for no reason, but she's purring. And he's just taking a bath because I woke him up by getting him up. As food, I just quickly in the microwave reheated myself some of yesterday's leftover pizzas. I've got the barbecue chicken one, which is fucking tasty. I am at the stage where I'm thinking I should have washed my hair last night, but they weren't bothering me last night. So that's fun. So we're gonna go with dry shampoo and just my usual ponytail. So my usual face routine is one of these Oxy pads and the CeraVe AM. But with my eczema right now, I'm gonna put a little bit of this Spectro Eczemic Hair on my jawline, and I have a little spot near my mouth. So like I'll be putting it all over here because this is a bitch, and this spot right here, and I'm starting to have a spot here, but not too bad. So we're gonna try to let it breathe. And besides that, a little bit of makeup, and by a little bit I literally just mean mascara and brows. Yesterday's packages ended up on my doorstep today, so that's fun. Fucking -12 feels like -21. I'm dying here. There's barely anything to do tonight, so I feel so fucking useless. And time's going by so slow, but we still have like 2 hours and 20 minutes actually. So, yeah. I just finished working and I'm back in less than 11 hours. Guess who just fell on her ass because of ice? Hi, I'm back home. Finally, as I said when I left, I go back in less than 11 hours. Nearly less than 10 hours from now. Like I leave my house in like 9 hours and 40 minutes to go back. So that's fun. Anyways, it was a little haul of like what came in from Amazon, and I also bought some stuff at my job. Also, look at my gay bag. Shoppers have their little rainbow bags out, and I fucking love them. Okay, so, when I fell, because I fell on my ass, shit fell out of here, but first I have my boyfriend and I's meds. Fun. Then we have, so you know how I've told you my eczema is acting up, we have Aveeno Skin Relief little body wash. This is the coconut scent one. Next, I got 2 packs of muffins because both my boyfriend and I like to have them in our lunch. So we have a pack each. So yeah, we have a pack each. These are just chocolate chip muffins from Farmer's Market. Next, I got some double stuffed Oreos because they were on sale and I haven't had Oreos in a while, so that sounded good.
Next up, I got my eyeliner. This is the NYX Epic Ink liner in black. This is the waterproof one because I ran out. And last but not least, in here I got Bria filter because ours is done for. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't filter anything anymore. Oh, I also got some tweezers because ours, like, the end is just like that now, so it doesn't do shit. Now let's go to Amazon. Alright, so box one. Like, there's one thing, like, in this fucking box. Anyways, this is the CeraVe Inch Relief Lotion. I like to put this and then put, like, a big moisturizer on top of it. So, yeah, helps with itching. Next we have, you know how I said a big fucking lotion? This is the Eucerin Eczema Relief Moisturizer. It helps itchiness, dryness, redness, and irritation, but it's just also like very hydrating, and it has ceramides and colloidal oatmeal, which are great. And then I got Throne of Secrets by Carrie Maniscalco. Oh my god, just look at these. These are so beautiful. It's in basically the Kingdom of the Wicked world. But this is the Prince of Gluttony. And we also have one for Envy, which is Throne of the Fallen. So, very excited for these. I can't wait to have the King of, the laziness one. I don't remember the name of it, but I really liked him in the Throne of the Wicked series. So yeah, I'm just gonna redo the little part here. It says, the prince was indeed furious. He loomed over me, eyes flashing. Accent was formidable when he chose to be. Dark, dangerous, his gaze penetrating deep enough to pierce your soul. His expression was colder than steel and just as hard. For a second, I forgot how to breathe. That blade-like gaze suddenly swept over me, darkening further before he flicked it back up, pining me with it once again. And like, anything Carrie Maniscalco writes, I will read. So, Throne of the Fallen was already in my TBR for the start of the year, and this is going to join it. So now I'm gonna go shower. I need to eat, and then I'll either bullet journal or read, and sleep, because I work at 8 a.m.
Dinner's gonna be the rest of the leftovers. And I just realized that my dumbass didn't meal prep anything, so I need to do that now. So I'm gonna make the meal prep I'm obsessed with lately, which is pasta with some meat, with some tomato soup as sauce. Throw that in the oven with some cheese, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna take. So we have ground beef. It is completely frozen, but whatever. We have some bow pastas, and we have these. I'm also going to throw in a veggie soup because why not? So yeah, let's get started on that. First, I'm going to do this because, you know, rock solid. It's nearly 1 a.m. I haven't showered yet and I need to go to bed soon, but I just finished 7th Circle. What the fuck? Like, that ending? It was like, it's a cliffhanger with a plot twist. Like, I was like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a cliffhanger with XYZ happening, but that's not what happened. And holy shit. I gave this book a 4.5. I am so excited to jump into the second one. But it's not now because I definitely like need to shower and go to bed, but that was so good. So it's 9 a.m. and as you can see, I'm not at work. I'm missing work because of my fucking chronic pain today. So we're gonna go see a doctor. We're gonna go to the clinic. I have medical anxiety, but it needs to be done, you know? So I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna make a little bag with some like snacks and books and stuff, and then we're gonna get an Uber because I cannot go by bus and walk because my fucking ankle is the problem right now. Well, both my ankles, both my calves, and for some reason my left wrist. Alright, so I'm wearing my big ass Vans hoodie. I'm gonna get my bag ready and go. Bag is done. I just need to put on my boots and my coat and meet my Uber outside. And then we're going to the fucking doctor's. So I just got home. Basically, I went to the place I went last time to see a doctor, which is like minor emergencies. And they're like, well, you got a chronic thing, so let's actually make you go see a doctor in another clinic. So that was around like 10. They gave me an appointment at the other clinic at 2:15. It's now like 3 p.m. I just got home. I am hungry. I'm lucky I packed a muffin before I left. But yeah, while waiting, I read and I was on my phone and I got like 70 pages, I think, into Anarchy, which is the second book of the Hades series by Tate James. Still so fucking good. I'm gonna have some food, some of the meal prep I made yesterday, and go and nap. So I just napped all afternoon. Felt great. But I have school tonight as well as tomorrow. I usually have like 1 or 2 classes a week, but this week I have 3 because my class last week was switched to tomorrow. So yeah, I just had dinner, which is again the meal prep I made. I could eat it like 12 times a day and not be bored of it. So, and while I wait for my class to start, I'm actually gonna work in my bullet journal on the pages I've started 2 days ago. I fucking love last week's me decision. I was craving Cheez-Its. Guess what we fucking have? We have Cheez-Its from last week. So I know I've already had dinner. And it's like 1:25 a.m. But I'm hungry. So we're gonna have a yogurt bowl. Because listen to your body. Alright, so it's Friday morning. Well, morning, it's like nearly 2 p.m. I don't work today. I do have to go out to go and buy litter today, but yeah. It's like definitely cold and I don't want to go. So I got litter like I needed, but I also got some McCain Deep and Delicious marble cake. If you know, these are so good. I'm probably gonna have this for dinner with like strawberry ice cream and frozen raspberries. That sounds so good right now. Maybe also frozen blueberries. That would be so good. Alright, so I was in class and now it's all done. So I'm going to work on my bullet journal on my end of the month things and starting my February spreads. Very easy spreads, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna have fun.
So it's 2:35 a.m. I work at 9 in the morning, but I'm gonna do some dishes before going to bed. Good morning. It is 8:10 a.m. I leave in 10 minutes. I work a 9 to 4 today. I still haven't gotten ready, so let's go. So my work day is done and I now have my new meds. Hoping that will help with my chronic pains. But I'm gonna go home. I'm very tired. I might take a nap, read, because I stopped somewhere I didn't want to stop on my lunch break, and we'll go from there. So this little ma'am cuddled with me all night, and she was waiting for my boyfriend to leave so I can come back to bed so she can get even more cuddles. So it's like 4:30 p.m. I haven't done shit yet except being on my phone. I am super hungry. And I have a couple things to do, including trash and dishes. So we're gonna do that and then get back into the book because this book is so good. This book series is being so great. I already really loved the Madison Kate series by Tate James, but the Hades series is even better. So, and I of course have both kitties with me, as always. So my nails are popping off while I'm doing the dishes, so I'll definitely be redoing them tonight. Anyways, they need it, you can tell by the growth. And also, I'm like midway through the dishes right now, but my boyfriend is on his way home, so I'm gonna start the food. We're having subs tonight, so I'm gonna start the meat while I keep doing the dishes. Alright, dishes are done, so I'm gonna put on my fake nails, do all the prep, and while I do my nails, I'm actually gonna do some schoolwork because I have two projects due this week, and I'm not gonna vlog all of them. I'm gonna try to do it differently than like all my classes, like first project in one vlog, because there's one of my classes that's not really interesting for y'all. So yeah, we're gonna go work on that. Well, do my nails and then work on that. So what I like to do is I put on fake nails and then I do a gel base and top coat, but a regular polish between those because I like the variety I can have from a regular polish. So I'm going to show you what I use. So these are the fake nails I use. You can get them on Amazon. And then I use this glue. You can also get it on Amazon. Then I buff the fake nails. Then I go in with this dehydrator. You can also get this on Amazon. I also dehydrate my nails before the fake nails. I will be using Hollow Taco, Electrostatic, and Misfire this time. The base coat I use is by Model 1s.
And I fucking love this top coat by Beatles. And I have this Johnstone UV light, which is currently kind of dying, so I need to use it upside down because like some wires are weird. So let's go and do all of the prep. So the project I'm about to get started on a little bit is my professional practice class. So it's the class we made our like personal professional logos in. We need to do like our paper things. And also I forgot to do something in my bullet journal that I usually do, which is my playlist of the month, where I put my top 3 artists and my top 5 songs. So I will be doing this also tonight. But yeah, the thing I need to do is basically just in InDesign, do like stationery design, and then like write a whole bunch. So I also need to finish my logo because I added a sun. I'm probably gonna add color. I want it to be in the pinks, but that's probably not gonna be it because I added a sun, so probably in the yellows. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Also, I forgot to change my calendar. So this is the 2025 Cat Lander by Levy's Friend. Sadly, they are not gonna be a brand anymore, even though their stuff is very cute. Like I have these 2 prints from them too. But let's go into what is February. Oh, February is the one that's on the cover. That's fucking cute. It's like 12:40 a.m., but it's yogurt bowl time. So there wasn't a lot of yogurt left, so it's gonna be mostly frozen berries with a little coating of yogurt and some granola. And now let's do my playlist bullet journal page that I forgot earlier this week. Alright, so here it is. And of course, while I was doing this, I was listening to Cabaret because I've been obsessed with the songs, so I finally decided to actually watch it. And I found the whole 1993 thing with Alan Cummings on it. And so I will leave the vlog right here since I'm about to go to bed. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!